beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Joyce Anyanwu. Yes, my beautiful people, today I brought to you, my beautiful people, another politics news on Arise News Night. Yes, where the journalists will be talking with Mr. Mike Okiro, the former IG of police, the former IG police, where, he has been a fighting here and there for the present IG, that he's where right now he's sitting illegal, that is supposed to be removed, or they're supposed to be replacement, or they're supposed to be changed. The thing came out, even Showere came out and he was insulting him, and even it led to arresting Showere. A lot of things, people have been talking, a lot of reaction has been made. So today we will be listening to Mr. Mike. He was the former IG police. So he will be talking, and according to him, he said the changing of the IG police supposed to be every 4 years, and he still said sometimes they remove them from without justification, and he still make a statement that some they will come 6 months, they will depend on who is on the seat. Sometimes they will stay 6 months, they will remove them. Some, a lot of, talk here and there. So, my beautiful people, let's just listen to him, what he has to say in this matter, as the journalist will be asking him some questions, what his response. Let's just watch and see what he has to say in this video. Then we will come back for the reaction.
Former Inspector General of Police Mike Okiro, thank you so much for joining me on Newsnight.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
I'm glad that you're here because we need to unpack the situation. The Attorney General says IGP Ebetoku's tenure extension is legal based on the amended Police Act. Nigerians say no. This is a self-serving law. Why is there so much controversy, confusion around this?
To start with, there should be no confusion about it. There should be no controversy. And I want to correct that terminology. It's not tenure extension, it's appointment.
Okay.
It should be appointment for IG to stay for 4 years.
Okay.
I'm saying this because I've been there before. I was IG, I was Chairman Police Service Commission, and I thank God that if people were talking about police in Nigeria, people are happy inviting me to listen to me. The job of the IG in Nigeria is one that is full of risk. Every police officer, like every civil servant, has a tenure to stay, either after 5 years of service or 6 years of age. That is what it is in the police force. So a police officer knows that, unless there's a calamity. If things go normally, police officer retires after 5 years or 6 years. But for IG, nothing like that. They go for money and they're just gone. You have no tenure, so to say. Nobody says the IG has done something, so let it stay for 30 years. No, 35 years, no. If you look at the history of the Nigerian police force, you find that so many IGs have been retired, have been removed for no justification and for no reason at all. We have long cases of us who served. I retired at the age of 60. So I'm happy I did that. There's some others who did not reach up to 60 years, who did not serve up to 5 years.
But the Inspector General of Police is a part of the police force.
Of course, yes.
It's part of the police force. Now, some people say this then creates sort of a two-tier system where the IGP has a different system to that. What do you think about that?
Yeah, IG don't have a different system, but it's organizations. The head has differentiation from the organization itself.
Okay.
But that G difference, they say that the Constitution says an IG must be appointed from among serving police officers. His appointment can take any shape. I look at this because, like I said, I was IG, I was Chairman Police Service Commission. When I was IG, I found out the work of that G is so enormous, so laborious, but the man cannot concentrate the job. Somebody just come and say 6 months and they're gone. So say 1 year. They cannot achieve anything within this short period. They cannot plan the program for themselves, not talk of the police. The police was suffering a lot in that they didn't have a definite program. In a cases where an IG was removed after 6 months. Every case where IG was removed for doing the right thing. Let me give you an example. Prince Shagari was the president. An IG was there. Shagari traveled outside the country. When he came back, the IG welcomed him at the airport. Meanwhile, the IG removed the commissioner of police somewhere else. The president said, "You removed the commissioner of police." The man said, "Yes, sir. Bring him back." He said, "No, the rate of crime in Lagos was so that a better person will be brought." The president said, he's helping us in the party. Within 3 days, the IG, the CP will not change. The IG was removed for the right thing. So you see, the job of the police, of the special police in Nigeria, is so that I was there myself. So every 9 o'clock, I listen to news. If I'm not removed, I gotta give thanks to God. Because I can't believe this at all. So when I was Chairman Police Service Commission, I came up with this. I said 2 reasons. One, the tenure of IG is not definite. So it cannot, even a judge knows that I'll be there for 2 years. 2 years is not enough for him to do anything for the police force. So you need a definite time for IG to know I'm going to stay here for 4 years. Within for 4 years, this is what I'm going to do. 2, the IG himself had to settle down. I said, be here for 4 years. So whatever program he has for the police, he'll be able to fertilize it and make it useful after 4 years. So when I was Chairman, I wrote a memo to the president. I gave these reasons. One, because I came earlier on, the IG must have a different number of years to stay, so he can plan his program. Because when I left, I was there for 2 years. When the programs are started, we were abandoned by my
Okay, so what are some of the expected impacts of this development when it comes to other members of the police force? Say, for example, the Deputy Inspector Generals of Police, who are hoping for career progression. What are some of the impacts that we might envision?
Yeah, there'll be no negativity in the impact, because if only one person can be IG, you have a course of maybe 30, 40, 50 people. Only 1 or 2 may come up. The others run their course from commission from Sprint of Police to maybe AIG, DIG, and probably IG. The fact that IG is there doesn't mean that when they reach their turn, they go. So that does not stop the career of the officers in the police, because IG give 4 years. If you give 2 years, it's something. If you give 1 year, it's something. They have a career period. When they start to retire, they retire.
The Police Service Commission has accused some police officers of reducing their age so that they might stay in office longer. I don't know if you've heard about this, and what are your thoughts on that?
About it, to me, it's no issue. If any officer reduces his age and tenders it to the police or the Police Service Commission, that's the falsehood. He should be taken for giving false information. He should be queried and dealt with. So that's not an issue. They have means of handling such matters.
This tenure extension, tenure elongation, it was done while Ebetokun was already appointed.
Yeah.
Do you think, or do you have any views or opinion on if this was done when a new person was going to be appointed? if it wasn't done in such a retrospective manner, I think that's what some people are saying, that he was already appointed before this amendment came. So maybe after the amendment, it should have started with the new IGP. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, I think maybe the government knows what to do. At the time they appointed him, he was still in service. So it was not that. The government to make a choice. To appoint somebody when they was service, or wait until when he goes, the new person come in and account it with the new tenure of office. That is the government. But you cannot decide for government when to do it or when not to do it. That's left to them to decide.
And so, in your opinion, there should be no confusion, because Nigerians,
no confusion
we
at
keep
all.
talking about this and talking about this. Maybe we need to explain to Nigerians.
Well, I'm saying this thing, there's no confusion. I wrote that memo to the president. I was not IG then. I've finished my service. But I looked at it, I said, 2 years, I couldn't do much. And the things I started were abandoned by my successors. And 2 years is not enough for anybody to do anything in the police force. And also, if an IG is thought that he's not even sure whether it be done or not, he cannot put in his best. In the memo, I included that if an IG is to be removed, it should be a two-term editor of the Senate. That give him more stability to this job.
Okay, let's talk about the police force. Years after you are IGP, the police is still being plagued with some issues. You have low remuneration, you have stagnant promotion, you have extrajudicial killings, you have just so many things that are hindering the Nigerian police force to actually, because we know that Nigerian police force has the ability, the potential to be one of the best police forces, but we have so many issues that are hindering the police force. What can be done to make sure that the men that are securing the country, that are putting their lives out there, can work in the best interest of the country?
A lot of things need to be done for the police. The police have been maligned, maltreated, and pushed aside. I don't know why. See, when I was chairman police, I found out for 5 years I was recruiting the police. Police lost 59,634 people, no replacement. More police stations were closed down. In a situation where we have young men, women are not employed, going to crime, and police is not the state of police is going down. I thought it's bad news for Nigeria. That's why you have insecurity. No attention is paid to security in Nigeria because no attention is paid to police. The welfare is not good. The salary is not to enable them to go home and come back to work. What do you expect from them? The equipment is not there. So we really have to wake up. If one is security to go out, you want security to come in, you must equip the security agencies, the police especially, who is the fourth line of internal security.
Definitely, and I think the Nigerian people will agree with you on that. But just before I let you go, there's some accusations against the police force that instead of serving the people, instead of serving the citizens of Nigeria, they're serving the people, the government in power. What are your thoughts on that, and how can we avert that if that's what's really going on?
Yeah, the police is for everybody. They serve everybody. But if you read this novel by he said all animals are equal. Animal Farm.
Animal Farm.
All animals are equal, but some are more equal. You see, if I'm a common man in the street, you go to your business and come up. You're not the same thing as a minister. You're the same thing. A minister has a responsibility. People are looking up to him. People want to be like him. Want to kill him, take time. If they will treat a minister, not they will treat somebody on the street. All animals are equal, but some are more equal. So the police has the responsibility to provide security for everybody. But there's still some who have special responsibility. That's why when it comes to security, people are.
But there has to be a balance.
Yeah, there'll be a balance.
Because we say we don't even have enough people in the police force. We don't have enough infrastructure. We don't have enough funding. So there has to be a balance.
There's a balance that they know do that instead of giving you 4 men, give you only 2 men because that's what they can afford. This instead of leaving you empty, we give you 1 person or 2 men to protect the community or the people. There will be a balance, but all the ones are equal, some are more equal than others.
I really appreciate your time here just to explain to us about the IGP's tenure, the police.
People, welcome back. Please, guys, drop your own opinion on what your thought on this topic, of police IG supposed to be in the office for every 4 years. And Mr. Mike said that police is on appointment, They appoint you, they can remove you anytime. When you are not doing well in the office, maybe a lot of crime in the country, they can terminate your appointment. Yes. And he said a lot in this video, which you people know. He said, and he still said the job of a police, a IG, is full of risks. Yeah, every policeman, every army man, every military man on the street, in the street, or is it in on? I don't know. Please correct me in the comment section. I think it's on the street of every country is risks. Every military man, the day you decided that you want to join a military, if it is police, or if it is army, or if it is navy, or any of the force in every country, you are already taking your death warrant in your hands, so anything can happen to you. And it still says that in IG of police, is not the tenure cannot be extended. He said it cannot be. They don't extend their tenure. I don't know how true is that. He said it cannot be extended, and he still said that what is this? He said that they have to be on seat. That is the time, but he said that they can be removed when you are not doing well, and he said that they can be on seat for 4 years. After 4 years, they have to appoint another person. So I don't really understand what is the problem, because they said this constitution was made when this man was already on the seat. Yeah. When this IG of police was already on the seat, then they bring this constitution. So which means the constitution, the law, met that man when he was still in the seat. So if the law they made that they have to stay there for 4 years, if the law was made when the man was already on the seat, which means the man has right to stay for those years. Yes, that is what I see. So I don't know what people are dragging this matter up and down, dragging here, dragging there, So he said that he even make a statement that when he was, he's a former IG police. He said when he was in the office, every 8 o'clock, he will be listening to news to see if he is still there or they have removed him, So it's like before these 4 years, constitution come or bill were introduced, or they make it that way. It's like before, when you enter, when you are not doing well, they will just remove you. When they can just terminate your appointment at any time. And it still make a statement that even before, they will just remove police IG without justification, without him doing anything. They will just remove. Them. So, and he said that some of them, the journalists asked him a question that why is that there has been a rumor that some police officers, they reduce their age because they have to stay longer. So in this one, that is the system of Nigeria. It's not even only police officers. All Nigerians, when they want to enter better life, or the office, or they want to travel, you see a lot of them would reduce their age. It has been even in football. It has been in football like that. They reduce their age. Even the ones that are coming to abroad, they reduce their age. That's why you see sometimes when they are here, they reduce their age, and that is not their actual age. And remember, you cannot cheat nature. You see them, they will walk even when they say they are 30, and you see already they are already tired, they are already looking old. You see they started fainting at workplace, because now they are giving them according to their age. They will say, you are still young, you can do it. And in this time, even though they are already 67 or 66, they're supposed to go for rental, you see they are still working because they reduced their age. So, and another thing I have to talk in that age matter is that if at all this system is in Nigeria, the day a child is born, they will just put everything about that person in computer. They will just document about that child. Everything is date of birth, his height, his weight, everything. Was the child sick when it came out? What happened? They document everything in the date, the time, even the hour that child was born. They will put it in computer. All this confusion would not be there, because you cannot go and start telling somebody I'm 20. The only thing they will just ask you, what is the date, your date of birth? They will type it and they will see everything about you. You don't need to go and tell them lies. You don't need to go, because you cannot put your date of, if you cannot put another date of birth and they put it in the system and it doesn't match, it's not possible, because immediately they type your date of birth, everything about you will just appear. They will know your age, they will know how old you are. So it's not even you going, how is it possible? How are you going to even do it? So all these things, Nigeria have to build a system that all these things can be controlled. They say Nigeria is too big. Is Nigeria bigger than America? Nigeria is too big. Okay, now they want to create more states. Instead of them dividing the country, that is the only thing I felt that it will be better for Nigeria, not creating more states. The thing that will be better for Nigeria is to divide that country, divide that country. That is the only thing that is good for Nigeria right now, not creating more states. The way House of Rep, I just made a video, the way House of Rep has come out to say they want to create more states. For what? Why must you create more states? Divide the country. That is because Nigeria is too big to be a one country. So when they divide the country now, so the country will be into two, so people will still know how to manage their country. That is how it is. So for that reason of age, because the system is corrupt, everything is corrupt in the system. The system is very, 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 very corrupt. So that is how it is. So guys, what do you guys think about this video? What the man just said, that guy is his right to stay there for 4 years. You don't suppose, because they have passed the bill, they have passed the law that IG of police have to stay 4 years in office. So the law made that guy there, so that guy have to stay there. There is nothing like removing him or whatever. So anyway, my beautiful people, what do you guys think about this video? Please drop your opinion in the comment section. I don't have much to say in this thing, because he has been in and here. I've made a lot of video concerning this, I think about 2 videos concerning this IG of police matter. So some say he don't supposed to be there, while some say he's supposed to be there. So anyway, what is your thought in the comment section? Please drop your own opinion in the comment section. Let's discuss together, let's talk together. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, like this video. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.